Hi beauties, today I'm going to show you how to do a super easy smoky eye with using only three things: eyeliner, brown eyeshadow or bronzer, and highlighter. Grab your things and let's start playing. Okay, we're going to start with eyeliner pencil. I have Smashbox Limitless eyeliner in Onyx, and we're going to start by putting this all over the eyelid as close as you can to your lash line. Okay, as you can see, I'm not putting it here and I'm not going past my crease line. We're going to save that for our brown. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay. Now you're going to take a smudging brush. The one I have is really short, pretty stiff, and we're going to blend that line. Kind of just making it a little bit softer. See the difference, how you can see the scratches and this is blended. Same with this eye. Okay. So now we're going to move on to our brown. With the brown, we're going to do it in the crease line, and that's going to smudge that out and smoke it out so it's not so dark. I'm just adding right here because it's not the same as the other eye. Okay. So again, you probably already have this. I'm using a bronzer. This one's by Pop Beauty. It's in Sun Kissed. It's Secret Sunshine is the color. Sun-Kissed Bronzer. It does have a little bit of a shimmer in it, as you can see. So this is what I'm going to use in my crease line, and I'm going to blend it down a little bit on the lid using just a regular eyeshadow brush, nothing fancy. And going right into that corner now that you left with no eyeliner on it. I'm just rubbing back and forth. There you go. So as you can see, I know the lighting's quite bad, but let's see if I move this. Just smearing it out both sides. Now I'm going to take a brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to blend up here under my brow. Kind of smoothing that around the corner outwards before I do underneath. Okay, so for our underneath the eye, we're going to do that once we get our face on. So now you're going to do whatever you normally do. I'm going to do exactly what I did in my contouring video where I did my highlight and contour with my bronzer and my lighter concealer. So with the magic of editing, you will see that right next, and voila, my rest of my makeup is on. And when I put that on, I made sure to really clean up any smudging that went on the outer corners, and then when I put my concealer on, that kind of helped clean off so you have a nice straight edge to your eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the underneath of the eye with your same eyeliner. We're going to go in and go as close as you can to that lash line. And you're stopping right before you get into the tear duct. So right about there. Now I'm going to go over right across the top of my eyelid just to make sure that's the darkest. Let's go over it one more time. Just like you would if you were putting on eyeliner. Now there's so many changes you could do to this look. Instead of doing this part, you could actually go in with a liquid eyeliner and make like a darker, more intense eyeliner look, so you get really impact around the eye, around the lash line. Okay, now we're going to go back in with my smudging brush, but this time you're going to put on your brown that you were using on your eyelid, so that bronzer, and you're going to rub that line that you just created with the eyeliner back and forth. This is just going to buff that out so it's not a perfect line, and you get the same effect that it smokes down. I'm also going to bring it up so it, not too much of a cat eye, but it kind of softens at that corner. So again with this eye. Okay, so now you have more of a buffed out underliner. Okay. So now this is when you go in and you can put on your false lashes if you want to wear them, now that the base is all done. I already have obviously my lash extensions, so I skipped that part. Now I'm going to go through with my highlighter that I used on my cheeks with a nice clean brush. I'm going to use this edged one. We're going to go underneath that brow bone and kind of blend out that shadow a little bit more. I'm just going to pull it past my eyebrow out to my temple. Make sure you really get some on that inner corner. That's why we left it in the first place. And then with the smaller end, I'm going to go in and do the bottom in my tear duct with the highlight. Now, of course, you can take any color to do this part around the tear duct. This is where I like to do like a pop of color. So if you wanted, you can go in with like a green or a blue or a purple and really make like a nice pop of color, like a good change to change it up. Okay, so this is your basic look. I'm just going to finish it off with a lip and touch up my eyebrows, which I'll show you what I do for my eyebrows in another video. And voila, so this is your final look. All I did is decided on a lip. I went with Brave, my favorite nude, well, dark nude, for lipstick, lined with MAC's Cremo Spice lip liner, and combed out my brows and filled in where I felt needed. Alright, so that is your really easy smoky eye that you can do with minimal product. All you really needed was eyeliner, brown eyeshadow or bronzer, and highlighter that you can use for your cheeks. Well, actually, it's more for your cheeks. That's all you need, and if you really wanted to punch it up, all you needed was some lashes. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have an easy time doing this as much as I did. Let me know if you have any questions or any ideas of what you want to change. Oh, I guess the phone is ringing. Alright, bye beauties.